Warmest Blessings, Scorpio Collective. This is Mastershamanpalichee, and we are going to be doing a soul reading for you. If you haven't already, go like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more videos to come. Today, we are going to get into it for you, Scorpio Collective. So take a slow, deep breath for me as I clear out whatever it is that needs to be cleared out right now. Unwanted negative energies, any energies of uncertainty out, and take a slow, deep breath. By the way, if you like to find these manifesting candles, they're on my website. Pulling up the first card for you, Scorpio Collective. And let's see what comes. It's whatever you need to know right now. So this is a timeless reading. If you've landed here today, it is a message that you need to hear right now. This is the first card that I've gotten for you, Scorpio Collective. And right now, it's sacred space for you. What does this mean? It's a time for you to go back to your inner self. Go back and reflect upon what you truly want in your life right now, who you truly want in your life. And let's see if that's something which area it is that we are really looking at right now. It feels like this is about yourself. This is about something that you've gone through in the past, things that has occurred, an event seems like, that has occurred that has made you clinch, and yet you still need some kind of righteousness or justice to be found. It feels like right now you've been tied down or stuck in a way where you cannot get yourself out in this sort of situation that you have just gone through. And it feels like it's been a little while. So maybe a few months for some of you to a few weeks for some of you. This is a situation that had caused you to really get tied down, to really get stuck. And it's not helping you right now in this time to go about your day and just not try to think about it. You have to actually literally do something about it. The thing that is also coming up right now is a spiritual or ancestral message. It's stating for you to follow the voice of your soul, follow the voice of what you have felt that you should have followed in the last week or so. It has been coming out for you more vigorously in this last week or so to follow something of your intuition. You know what you need right now, and you are not actually doing so. You're actually trying to avoid what you need right now, Scorpio. Okay. It seems like it's not so clear for you what you need to do. You must, for some of you, and most of you are out there, you have this energy that you can harness the power. You can harness the mystical part of you, but you're not doing so. And it's very hard for you to actually trust it because you're actually fearing that it's actually going to be true, that it's actually accurate with you. So going back into your sacred space, creating something like an altar if you haven't already, some table with a candle on it, and I usually recommend white, okay, for purity purposes, especially if you are on and off about your meditations or on and off about your manifestations. Right now, there's something that you are not expecting, but it's coming your way, and it is this prosperity. It is the abundant energy that is flowing your way. Right now, it is about yourself. It is about what you are trying to do with your focus. And if you can really focus, if you can really be disciplined in your focus, that is a big question for you right now. It's not about anybody else, but it is about yourself right now, Scorpio. It is also the Two of Swords come out, okay? Are you willing to hold your ground right now? Though there is this stuckness that you feel, though there is this feeling of being tied down and that you can't really speak your truth, right? Are you willing to hold your ground? And it feels like you are willing to hold your ground, even though there could be fire, even though there could be disagreements or someone judging you right now. It seems like you will be willing to hold your ground and make the statements that you need to make. whether it's on social media, whether it is showing yourself to people that know you. Show off of what your original self is, right? Go back to the true self. Don't try to be someone else right now, Scorpio Collective. The endings and the beginning has already began, okay? It has already began, and there's a new ending and a beginning that's going to be happening, like a mini ending and beginning. Because the ending and beginning that had just happened like a month ago, that sort of went more solemn, or more like it almost it happened, but then it didn't happen for you. Like it happened, but you weren't able to fully feel it. And right now there's a mini ending and beginning that's trying to manifest itself, because this old part of you has not been released fully, okay? Has not been released fully. And it must be released in order for this new, very new and full part of you to show up. The question is, when you allow it to show up, right? When you allow it to show up, something new is going to show up for you, this abundant energy, this abundant area. And if you are willing to receive it in a way where it's with grace, it's with calm and clarity on your focus, then you're going to be able to gather up this abundance more easily. And it's almost like you won't even have to try. You won't even have to try so very hard, because it's just going to land right there in your lap. Right now, for you to gain the fresh air, for you to go and just stop, smell the flowers. You're working a little bit hard on really trying to make your stand. And right now, it's really just letting it go, letting it flow. Let the flow state come into you right now, Scorpio. You need to feel like you are just dancing in the wild, dancing in the flowers, or this field of flowers that I'm seeing for you. It feels like it needs refreshing. It needs rejuvenation. You need to go back to the basics right now. And the basics is really truly the focus. The focus that you had, or that you put yourself to having at the beginning of the year, right? So where is that? What is that focus? And what is it that you need to do? And it feels like if you go into the focus, you feel like you're running away from the problem. But really, right now, it is really, you're trying to face the problem, but you're facing it with sort of like haste, like you have to hurry up and do it, or else you won't ever do it, right? For this problem or this situation, this issue that has come upon you, you feel like wherever you turn, there's like a scary face, right? There's like a scary energy, or this energy that makes you want to just go back into the cave, right? Go back into your shell. And right now, with this energy that's flowing through, as I'm sensing, it feels like a little bit negative. It's unwanted energies, really. And it feels like it's from somebody, okay? It's from somebody. Somebody wants you to not work out. And it feels like and this somebody feels like they're just kind of standing on the outside watching in, and they're just dancing away, having tea or coffee or whatever that they're doing, indulging in whatever that they're doing it. And they're just watching you and laughing at you, Scorpio. And Scorpio Collective, you have the right to come out of your shell right now. You have the right to say, this is enough. And when you say this is enough, it's really just saying, I'm going to stop running from what I feel that I am trying to run from. And you don't acknowledge it. And this is the card that comes out as well with the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action right now, Scorpio Collective. And I don't know how long you're going to keep waiting to take action. Let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see when you should take action. When should you do this, Scorpio Collective? I'll say that you are on a 50-50 level, from a 0 to 5. You're on like a 5-6 on taking action. And what is this taking action? Taking action and being very bold, putting your ambitions in front of you, really. Becoming energetic. If you don't have the energy right now, you will be becoming energetic, but it takes you to step outside of the box to become this energetic person, to become bold. The question is, have you had enough of others dancing and, you know, maybe not saying too good things about you? Have you had enough about betrayal, right? Have you had enough? Let's see where your energy is headed. Here's the 5 of coins as it comes out. You're really headed towards in the nick of time right now. It feels cold. It feels like there's not much that you can do. It feels like there's not much persons that are in there to help you, to support you. But with this 5 of coins showing up for you right now, there is still hope and there's faith. And there's hope in your heart to know that the truth can show itself. Whether you look for it or not, it is going to show itself, but it is going to take longer. And it takes you to truly say, let me ask for some help. I need to ask for some healing. The healing that you truly need is really a trauma release. You truly need a trauma release, Scorpio, okay? Man or woman, right? Female or male, it doesn't matter. You are the Scorpio collective. Right now is your time in need of some healing, in need of a retreat, right? Gathering your thoughts together. And maybe these are not even your thoughts, right? These are the pure thoughts of the universe. Gathering and recharging, retreating yourself. Treat yourself because you need love. You need that self-love. And what does that mean? That means you need some healing. Trauma release right now because there has been a lot of trauma, a lot of anxiety that you've been going through. And it feels like you are stuck inside of this trauma. And it's been very hard for you to try to get on the outside, to even smell the flowers, to go outside. And that's just one step away, right? But it's very tough for you to do that. I get the Magician card. Okay. The Magician card tells me that there's going to be an intervention by divine. Okay. Divine is going to enter into your life within the next couple of days here to the week. And it's going to say this all has to stop. And a righteousness has to show itself. And you need to say yes to it when it does. Or you need to also say, I'm accepting of it. Will you be accepting of it, Scorpio Collective? Because right now, you and your loved ones, it feels like the house feels shaky. It feels wobbly. It feels unstable. So with this 5 of coins, there is a must do, a must take action, at least to even say a small prayer for yourself and say, please, dear God or Lord or the universe, I'm ready for my healing. I'm ready to receive the prosperity, the abundance. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to gather and receive this to myself today. I'm going to bring in a spiritual message for you, Scorpio Collective. Take a slow, deep breath and close eyes, breathe, and listen in. The time it takes for you to awake to your stake may take longer if you don't wake now. Say your prayers, open up your palm, and be ready to receive, dear Scorpio, so that you and your loved ones can feel more safe and be in the right place. I'm going to stop there, Scorpio Collective. If this makes some sense to you and resonates, please comment below and give me a thumbs up. subscribe, and hit that notification button. Warmest blessings. Till next time.